Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Great move in the open field. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
Automatic on the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Gets made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's got it already past the first down marker. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Ward. The pass rush closing in. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Catch made on the right side. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
LSU 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He flips it to the back across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Throwing for his running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The gain makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Crucial third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the first down in this third and short, and see what you can do from here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll hand it off. A quick juke. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
LSU now operating in the red zone. They'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy for them.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They're going to run it here. Powering right past the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Can he make it to the marker? And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Ward. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Caught quickly. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Daniels. Finding some room with the 25. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
LSU has moved into the red zone. They'll toss it to the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll call for the fair catch here. Final 10 seconds of the half. It'll be first down. caught in the backfield. It's Arroyo. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Ward. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one will be fair caught. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launches downfield. And he's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. On first down, it's play action. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Now it's second down here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Jukes to get free. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout. Punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's George. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 21, Miami 7.
The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Always looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, down late in his football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? 1 down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Ward. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be 4th down and inches. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a 1st down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the 1st down line. Just punch it in and pick it.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Caught near the sideline. It's Restrepo.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Cage will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Johnson. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Sticking with the running game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a toss to the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
And it's good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. As the flea flicker executed perfectly, we're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kurt.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that initial handoff and allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable, but game over. They lose. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA.